which has technical difficulty. We did stop the game, so you haven't missed anything yet. It's still, we haven't started that S&D. So it's still 1-0 to Skitlite if you did miss it. So it is best of 5 series, so they've got to win 2 more maps before they can take it. And this is the second winner bracket round, or quarter final.
Goes into the game.
There we go, the game has started. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll watch the attack team first, then watch an attack and defence from that team, and then we will switch over.
Usually on attack you'll see guys trying to take corridor control or maybe throwing a smoke at church, take that side and slowly push. I think it's the A-bomb.
Yeah, I think the attack on this is definitely the harder side.
Yeah, very.
It's very defence favoured on this lockdown map. So if we'll just jump on the attack side, and it will be Skitlite. So we'll see how they do. We've got a nice rush here from Explicit, going straight through red-blue here towards pillars. And he's going to wait and see if he can catch off any Infensus members, which don't like a rush. And he's been stunned now. So
no stun hit markers at pillars, but
he has been hit by an A. He's going to be very weak. He's going to need some great cover from his teammates to avoid anyone rushing and taking that kill. And he is regenerating his health now, so he should be fine. It's a great play from Explicit because I think he's still over at red-blue. So if he acts quickly here, he might be able to catch him off guard.
It looks like he's going to try and flank under the tunnel, but there usually is a guy pre-aiming that archway.
Yeah, and he has been taken out by Starry, who is using SMG flanking. I think it's a quite popular spot for Misha. I saw him here earlier on lockdown. He just likes to sit in the bottom art, waiting for someone to push him. So we'll see how he's quite open here in the middle of the map. So it's quite a dangerous play by Skitlite, but on this attacking side you do need to take risks if you are going to take it.
Can't forget that Starry did. Oh, Rex has just taken out Acid.
Yeah, that was Rex towards Acid there, so that's another kill for the Infensus lineup. They're slowly getting them down, and like I say, the defence is the stronger team, but McCohen has taken out Steak, but Starry has now taken out McCohen. The bomb is now loose in mid-map. Misha's got to pull off something big here. He's got the bomb.
Just going to sit middle, by forward, now he's pushing red-blue.
Yeah, I think we're going to try and see Misha try and wait to try and catch one of the players off guard here. He's just going to try, and he's got a minute left. So he doesn't have to do anything too rash. He wants to at least get one of these down before he's going to make any sort of push. But they're not giving him anything. Oh, and they caught Starry in church. Starry's had quite a good round there. He's got 3 kills.
To be fair to Starry, what he does not make up in CTF, he brings it back in S&D without a doubt.
Yeah, I think Starry is known for getting more kills in S&D than he can in the whole CTF. So yeah, I think he will do well in CTF. It's 3 kills red on the board for him, but he was on the defence side. So let's see how Skitlite can defend. Yeah, so I think we're seeing a lot of them switch out to the AR here to defend against these pushes. I don't know where the Infensus is going to push. And there's no one corridor so far. Explicit has got now control of this.
Usually someone will be pushing top part. McKeown is just playing quite passive on the CTF stairs, just waiting for the guy to push church. He is sitting in fire now.
Yeah, he doesn't need to go into fire too much. He knows he's got that corridor control, and Starry has managed to get behind him here, so Explicit is in a horrible situation. Starry's taking that Acid as well. It's 5 kills already for Starry. This is S&D, so he's
going off in S&D.
Oh, and he's been caught out by Explicit there, lying there. He will not be happy with that. And Rex is taking out. Steek's got the bomb down. Explicit's got to do something big here, and this is and Explicit's got a nice knife on the Skitlite. So we should see what's going to happen here. The bomb is down.
Oh, he's taken out by Steek. That is 2-0 to Infensus.
Infensus playing really well. They've won both the defence and the attack rounds.
We'll switch over now to Infensus to do 2 rounds.
See just how they're doing this, because they are literally there. 2 rounds out of 4 now. They can continue this, they'll be able to bring this maps up, and then it'll be totally tied. CTF used to be the dominant map, but now with the inclusion of 2 S&Ds are just as important as the CTF now. You can take it the whole way to the last map.
Just jumping on with Infensus right now, guys.
So we've seen Ash take out one in corridor, see what Steek can do. Infensus playing great at the moment, they're just keeping all the kills to themselves. Let's have a look at the scoreboard and see who is playing well and who is playing bad. We've got both Acid and Misha, some of the star players from the last game, both on 0 kills. Starry, one of the worst players in the last game, is down 6-1. He's doing an absolutely great. He's taking out McCohen, and he's literally got all control of this map now.
Shots are fired from that bridge into the top R, but doesn't seem like anything's been picked off.
Yeah, I think that Infensus is going to try and hold this now. So all we have to do is just get the cut-offs and then just stop them from planting a bomb. That's all we've got to do here.
I think there is a guy top useless, judging by from where that nade came from.
Ash will be aware of this, and surely it's called this out to his teammates, but they're just going to hope to leave him there so he's out of the way. Because there is only now 2 players left for Skitlite, and that is one of them there, so there's only one other player they have to worry about.
Corridor control is so important on this map.
Yeah, if they can get through corridor, they can get access to the whole map then, and get right behind your teammates. And Starry trying to make a little bit of a push here. Bit
do you think he's playing too aggressive there on defence, or
I don't know.
Is it sometimes good to do?
You can get a lot of teams will expect you to be waiting, so this can catch him off guard. But in the situation they're in, if he really wants to win, all he needs to do is sit back, and he will have this round in the bag. He has seen one. Oh, and he's got explicit bottom art. This will give them even better position now. Oh, but he's been taken out in the back. Misha's got the same big split. Ash onto Misha.
Oh, and Ash picks him off.
It's 3-0 to the Infensus on the S&D now. It's a different Infensus as well. Like they looked poor in the CTF and were really struggling, but they've come back now and it's 3-0 on this S&D.
I'm not sure if it was commentators' curse before saying Skitlite were amazing at S&D.
Yeah, I know.
But they're 3-0 down at the moment.
Yeah, no, you can't count out the fight there. They might step up their game. But this is all that Infensus are going to need here if they can take this. It looks like they're going to do some A-rush here with smoke from Ash. The only problem is smoke is very helpful because it gives you that cover, but it does show the other team exactly where you're going to be going.
You can use it as a camo, to be fair, and then just a decoy, if you will. Throw the smoke there and then flank around to the other bomb site, which I know a lot of teams that do that.
This is definitely no decoy for Infensus. They've got all their players over here. They're just trying to get this bomb down. I'm not sure if Steve thought he had the bomb there trying to plant it, but Star is just going off on one. If he'll be very happy with this.
9 and 2.
9 and 2. Oh. It's a great play from Starry. Acid there, our star player from the last game, 0 and 4. Misha only guy left, and then this will be 4-0 if they can wrap this up. Infensus played great on this S&D. Oh, Misha has got the bomb. But Starry picked him up. He double figures.
2.
I'm not even sure. I think that might have been more kills than he got in that CTF. That is a great play from Starry in S&D.
It is. He got 9 kills in CTF, but he goes off in S&D. Fantastic play from Infensus.
Now 1-1 in maps. It shows how S&D can turn the tide, and hopefully Infensus can use this boost and of confidence to hopefully take the next map, and we will see what they can do.